Hey guys, THUNDERSTUD here, and today we were trying to take a look at a new selection box card, and that's Volcanic Queen. So I tried to revisit pure Volcanics with new support. I started out with two of her, just kept slimming down. Don't understand how this card synergizes with Volcanics. It's just a mess. Problem with this card, cannot be normal summon or set. This card can only be special summoned from your hand to your opponent's side of the field by attributing one monster your opponent controls. So it's like a lava golem, but you're just taking one monster. And this monster is 2500, 1200. If you special summon this card, you cannot normal summon or set this turn. Once per turn, you can send one other card you control to the graveyard and inflict 500 damage to your opponent. During your end phase, either tribute one monster or take 500 damage. So really, you don't take that 500 damage. They could just tribute the Volcanic Queen. Or no, I guess it does say one other monster. But then they're swinging at you with the 2500. It's just not in a pure Volcanic monster. You would need to stall it. It's like a soft lava golem. So some things it could be good against are like Gaia. You could stop a Gaia if your opponent went first and they're just sitting a Gaia on the field. You can use your Volcanic Queen, and now they don't have that instance of destruction they were relying on. Or you can use it against something like Neos. Neos just got a little bit of support. You still don't see it super everywhere, but it'd be a good way to get rid of a Neos. I don't know, man. Volcanics, it's just like impossible to get away with this deck. You don't really need me to tell you Volcanics are bad. There are some core plays with Scattershot. Scattershot's really strong when you throw him away with Blaze Accelerator, because then he'll mill the other two Scattershots, destroy all your opponent's monsters, and they're taking 250 for each little Scattershot you're doing. Try and Blaze Accelerator Reserve, which is also a really good skill. It's how Konami does the anime skills. You keep consistency. You would return up to 2 Volcanic monsters, add your accelerators to your hand. That's why we're only using 1 copy of each, because you can do that from the graveyard. Volcanic Rocket adds it from the graveyard, and we still have 1 Volcanic Wall. Another little tech that's not Volcanic is Firestorm Guards. Target 4 Pyro, send them into the deck, draw 2 cards. Other than that, it's all Volcanic, guys. We do have some Goblin Thieves we're trying to draw into. We're using Volcanic Slicer, not really a good card at all. Volcanics, nowhere near good. Konami, just give us Volcanic Wall already. I know you're afraid because you're assuming Volcanic Wall is going to be used in other decks, but just give us Volcanic Wall. This deck is absolutely pathetic, hardly puts out a win con. Got a few wins, but was not able to explore this card like I wanted to, but I hope you guys enjoy regardless, and thanks for watching. Alright, here we are facing a Kite Tenjo. We're going second. Our boy has no sleeve or map. We have Slicers. We have Wall. Showing a Gaia. So Gaia is pretty much what Queen's actually pretty good against. Our boy's gonna play the Magical Knight. That's Dragonfire, destroyed his own field spell. Sure, he super regrets doing that. Goes into his Magical Knight, ends his turn. Now we top deck in Accelerator, which means we're able to use Volcanic Wall. We're able to normal summon Rocket, search our Accelerator. Play 1. Play 2. Now he's going to use this effect to destroy the Tri-Accelerator. We're going to use our Blaze Accelerator reserves, add them right back to our hand, but we don't have a monster to use it here. We do get them right back on the field. We use Volcanic Wall, but Volcanic Wall is going to mill Shell for us. So now we're able to add Shell back to our hand. Now we can use that Tri-Blaze Accelerator once again. We got to destroy that Gaia. Now he has to Treacherous his own Gaia. So we got rid of his Treacherous, we got rid of his Gaia, we got rid of his own field spell. This guy only has 1 card. He is in a lot of trouble. We've taken him out the same amount of life point damage, so he sets 1 card. Now we get a Shell, we get Volcanic again, that's 750. And we're going to normal summon our little Shell. He can't attack when we use Volcanic Wall, obviously. Here he's got Gateway to Chaos, that's going to give him a Lord Fierce Gaia. Normal summons it, swings at our poor little Scattershot. Oh, I was using Volcanic Counter, which does a little bit of damage to our opponent. Nothing too crazy. And then we hit him with Scatter Shot. It was just one counter. Not a very good card. Saves you from a little bit of damage, but was not a big deal. Here he's gonna Breakthrough Skill our poor Volcanic Rocket. Not a big deal. We weren't really gonna use his skill anyway, since we already have our Tri-Blaze Accelerator. We get another Blaze Accelerator. I slimmed down on those two. And then Scatter Shot eventually finishes them off for lethal. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing another Shark. We're going second. We have Volcanic Wall. We got our Scatter Shot. Our boy's doing XCs. Goes to Abyss Dweller. Sets 2 back row. We get one of our Blaze Accelerators. We're going to use Volcanic Wall. We're going to use that Scatter Shot, a full 1000 damage. Normal Summon Rocket, search our Blaze Accelerator. Now we use that. We use the second Tri-Blaze. He's going to use his effect. And then use the Mystical Space Typhoon. Super annoying. Not a huge deal. We have a Goblin Thief. Steal some life points. Do a little bit more damage. Here our boy's going to swing over our Rocket. Swing with his Marksman. And then he gets the Special Summon an Infantry. We get our Doom. We're going to use our Volcanic Wall. Blaze Accelerator Reserves. We're going to play both. Then we're going to use our Volcanic Shell. He uses his Abyss Dweller. That does not stop our Volcanic Shell. We're going to use Blaze Accelerator again. Try Blaze Accelerator. Destroy his Abyss Dweller. And then he scoops from there. Great stuff here. Alright, here we are about to dash someone's win streak. Poor fellow, we're going second. He's on a 4-win streak. We have our Tri-Blaze, we got a Doom, we got a Scatter Shot, we got a Rocket, fighting Magnets. He searches a Berserkion from an Alpha. We get our Royal Guard, we're gonna normal summon Rocket, that's our Tri-Blaze Accelerator. Now we have both already, but we're just gonna swing this time. We swing at the Magnet Warrior. We could have used the Scatter Shot, that would have destroyed a couple of these monsters, but I want to use the Scatter Shot Blaze Accelerator combo later. What that does, you can use it to destroy all monsters by sending the shell. That'll trigger the shell once it's sent by these to send 2 more shells, destroy all monsters, and then that's 3 instances of shell damage. Or Scatter Shot, I keep calling him shell. So, we're going to do it old school this time. We're going to use our Tri-Blaze Accelerator to actually summon our boss monster, Doomfire. I couldn't be running 3 of them. Just kind of changes the way the deck goes. Then I would just want to support him, kind of thing. But it's a very consistent way to bring him out with this skill. And we're able to normal summon our Royal Guard. Nothing to use his effect just yet. But we do a massive amount of damage to our boy. Now he's only 900. And we could generally do that with like a Scatter Shot or things from there. Great stuff, guys. So, this deck does not get a lot of wins. This deck does not, it's not good. What's wrong with Volcanics? What is this Volcanic Queen? It's like a poor man's Lava Golem, but it is not good. So, I don't know, Konami. Why put it behind a selection box? Maybe it'll be better down the road. Maybe there'll just be one monster we really have to get rid of or something. Who knows? I'm not crazy about it. Let me know what you guys think of this card. And thanks for watching.